For years, I've seen pictures and videos of the mini-revolvers made by North American Arms, but never gave them any serious thought. I figured these little pistols were just modern reinterpretations of the Old West pocket revolvers we see in museums and old movies. While those old pistols are extremely cool to look at, I don't consider them practical at all by modern standards, so why would I buy one? That feeling of ambivalence changed when I actually shot the guns. Action Target recently hosted a small get-together with myself and several other local content creators invited. North American Arms was also there with their pistols on display and available to shoot. All of the shooters brought interesting, cool guns to shoot, and Action Target had an incredible new app-based Wi-Fi target system out for testing, which we all loved. But those little NAA pistols totally stole the show that day. All anyone had to do was put their hands on these guns, and they were instantly interested. They're tiny but well built and pretty simple to operate. They're slow to load, shoot, and reload, but slow in a good way. Slowing down with these guns helps you appreciate how they were engineered and manufactured, as well as how surprisingly ergonomic they are to shoot.
That's actually really nice. It feels really good in hand, and one-handed, you can actually get some pretty good control on it. I like that so far.
Additionally, those breaks between loads gives you time to think about why you need one. Several of the guns came with 22 long rifle and 22 WMR cylinders, making them quite versatile carry guns. In most cases, but not all, the cylinder is completely removed for reloading, and the cylinder pin doubles as an ejector rod for the casings. They don't all work exactly the same, but they're all easy to figure out. These mini-revolvers are surprisingly ergonomic. I started out trying to shoot one of them two-handed, but quickly discovered that they shoot better one-handed, and continued in that fashion. The barrel lengths vary, but many are between 1 and 2 inches. The long-barreled Mini-Master is a notable exception at over 4 inches, which makes it fun to shoot and easier to be accurate with. The larger grip helps too, but it's less practical for carry, which is where these guns really shine.
Not bad for 22 pistol.
The lightest of the bunch was the 22 short, which weighs as much as an average-sized pocket knife at just 4 ounces. But my favorite was the 6 or 7 ounce Talo exclusive 22LR TBX, or Bug-Out Box 22. Its barrel contour is unique, and it uses the sheriff-style cylinder pin, my favorite of the ones I tried. It also comes with a bright orange rubber grip, an XS Big Dot front sight, and a small, lockable, waterproof case which holds the gun and a single box of 50 rounds.
I love this little gun. The grip on it is pretty nice and comfortable. The trigger is actually very easy to use. Same goes with the hammer. Taking this thing apart for reloading and or cleaning is actually way easier than I imagined. Little half cock right there. There's a little bit of a thumb ramp lever right here that you press down on. There's even a little indentation for your finger to pinch that. Slide that out like that. Cylinder pops into your hand. Use that rod. Get your shells out. That's the whole deal. Love this little gun.
After shooting these guns, all of the guys were looking for reasons to buy them, myself included. I can imagine several good roles for pistols like these. As light and small as they are, they would make great bug-out or last-ditch weapons. I could also see these as micro-carry options for use when pocket 380s don't work. Above all, these guns are fun. They're challenging to be accurate with, sure, but that's part of it. Since reloading and shooting is slow, the shooter really appreciates and enjoys each shot. Also, the relatively low cost of each gun and the novelty of shooting something this tiny with rounds as cheap as 22 long rifle makes the 22 mini-revolvers from NAA affordable, fun guns that new or experienced shooters will absolutely love. I'm sold, and I need one. Now.